Hi guys, today I'm gonna be reading a fan fiction, Harry Potter, and it's please tell me in the comments below if you guys like it. I'll link the picture and the site below, and so this is the prologue, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So sit back and relax. Chapter 1, Prologue, The Test, Delicate by Padfoot Forever. One time. It was only one time. This cannot be happening after one stupid, irresponsible spur of the moment. This is wrong. It has to be. I tap it with my wand again, and that not so comforting words appear up again, blue and bulging. Positive. I throw the small white stick onto the ground in an act of denial and shock. I am 16 years old. I am not old enough to become a mother. I barely know how to tie my shoes right, for crying out loud. I pick up the pregnancy test again, tap it with my wand once more, as if expecting it to say, "Only joking, Rose, but we had you going, didn't we?" But it doesn't. It says the same thing it did for the last 4 times I checked. I sit down on the edge of the bath and notice for the first time how much my hands are shaking. I decide that I'm never going to leave this bathroom ever again. Perhaps I'll stay here forever. Yes, this bath seems like an ideal place to sleep and ignore the new life that is apparently growing in my womb. Because everyone knows that if you ignore something enough, it will go away. I could live on toothpaste and shampoo, although I doubt that it'll be a good combination for my unborn child. My unborn child? Why am I being so bloody casual? I start to hyperventilate and think that I am most certainly about to die. I'm literally shouting at myself in my own head. Maybe I'll come back as a ghost, like Moaning Myrtle. I could hunt this 6th-year Gryffindor bathroom. Rose Weasley, the pregnant ghost of Gryffindor House. That has a nice ring to it. And if I don't die, and do someday decide to leave this bathroom, at least one person is going to die because of my foolishness. The first and most obvious victim is Scorpius Malfoy. He's as good as dead already. Someone has to find out who the father of my baby is, and when they do, Scorpius is going to get one hell of an ass-kicking by my father, my grandfather, or one of the many male cousins, and perhaps some of my female ones too. It's quite likely that James and Elle Potter will get him first, so then I'll be a single mother. Well, actually, I'm pretty much facing that prospect anyway. And of course my parents will have to find out. Mum will either kill me or kick me out of the house. I'll have to live in some muggle caravan park with a fatherless baby. And James and Elle will be in Azkaban for murder. Lily will go off the wall if they go to prison. The only reason she doesn't have to worry about 20 guys on the go is because her 2 older brothers have scared every single bloke at Hogwarts away from her. And what about Hugo? Mum and Dad will break up because she kicked me out or killed me, and then Hugo will have to go into a hostile environment, leading him a life of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. He'll be dead by his 15th birthday. And Harry and Ginny's 2 boys will be in prison, and their daughter will be pregnant, STI-ridden, or in Azkaban, or dead. That will be the Potter family broken up for sure. And my cousin Fred will probably end up in Azkaban if James and Elle are in there, because he likes to follow the crowd, which means his little sister Roxanne will join Lily in the brothel they're going to work in, which means Aunt Angela and Uncle George will resort to a life of alcoholism and crime because their son is a convict and their daughter is a prostitute. And then Uncle Percy won't even be able to live with the shame that has come with being a Weasley, so will jump off a bridge. Audrey will be left to raise the daughters Molly and Lucy, one of which I'm sure will be suffering from severe depression, having just lost a father, the majority of their cousins either to suicide, prison, brothels, or STDs, and will go off on a drinking binge with George and Angela. Uncle Charlie will be okay, considering he's in Romania and will have no idea what's going on. Finally, Dom will be visiting my trailer park or grave, and thus will be disowned for visiting the black sheep of the family. Louis will probably miss his older sister and move in with her in a dingy London flat, which is where she will be living after Bill and Fleur disown her for putting flowers on my grave. Victory will pretend not to know any of us and run off too. I don't know, to Lebanon with her boyfriend, Teddy. Then Bill and Fleur will be so upset that all their kids are gone that they'll try to replace them by having hundreds and hundreds of more kids. Then Fleur will get extremely fat and develop a severe eating disorder, leading to an eventual suicide of Uncle Bill. And if Nana Molly and Grandad Arthur survive all of this, I'll eat my sock. Wow, we really should have used a condom. So that's the first one, and I think this is quite fun, so I hope you guys like the first chapter, and I'll be reading more chapters, maybe not all in one go, but I don't know, in bits. I really hope you guys liked it, and please tell me what you think in the comments below. Also, a roleplay is coming up soon, so please don't worry. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll still